Mount Prau is one of the mountains in central Java province which is located in the Dieng Plateau area. To be precise, it stands between three districts, namely Batang Regency, Kendal Regency and Wonosobo Regency. The right time to go to Mount Prau is during the dry season, namely June to October, because there is a regular closing schedule that is implemented every year, namely from January to April to restore the ecosystem and clean up rubbish in the area. This mountain is included in a protected forest area. During the dry season, there are times when the temperature reaches its lowest point, which allows climbers to find ice crystals in the grass in the morning. Climbing Mount Prau can be a holiday agenda full of sensations with unforgettable experiences. The temperature on Mount Prau is very cold. This is because Mount Prau is the highest peak in the Dieng Plateau. So, climbers are required to wear warm clothing complete with jackets, head coverings and gloves. In contrast to other mountains, such as on Mount Prau, there are no edelweiss flowers. Teletabis Hill. Mount Prau has a stretch of small hills that will remind us of the playground of the famous cartoon character Teletubbies. That is why the hills are called Teletabis Hills. The Teletabis Hill area has stretches of grass and other wild plants that are a feast for the eyes. This area is also not too lush and has flat plains, so it is usually used as a camping area by climbers. If the weather is clear and not foggy, then at the top of Prau we can see the mountain peaks of the island of Java such as Mount Sindoro, Mount Suming, Mount Merapi, etc. from a distance amidst the clouds. Apart from that, we can also see the expanse of the Dieng Plateau from above. Lakes surrounded by hills and mountains, agricultural land owned by local residents, mountain slopes and residences' houses covered in a thin mist add to the charm of Prau Peak with its cool and refreshing atmosphere. If we are lucky, in conditions where the fog is not thick, at night we can see how the dark sky collides with the stars, or what is usually called the Milky Way. In this beautiful and victorious atmosphere, thousands of stars in the sky will accompany our campers at the top of Prau until early morning.